everyone, and thank you for watching Catching the Flow with Monique again. And today we have our famous guest,
Mani,
the tattoo artist in Denton, Texas. How are you doing today?
pretty good, thank you.
I'm doing wonderful on this gloomy day, so we're doing pretty awesome. Today we're going to actually do what we do for all artists and local entrepreneurs, which is yourself, which is start off with our icebreaker questions. You just pull one out, read the question, and, get yourself loosened up for all the interview.
What would your perfect room look like? I think my perfect room would be like a big studio space where I can have like all my art supplies. It would have like a lot of natural light.
Mm-hmm. A lot of canvases?
Yeah, a lot of canvases.
Knew it.
Kind of like a modern type of like interior design. What is the strangest things you've ever eaten? A few years ago, I ate lamb brain.
Lamb brain?
Yeah, and that was pretty gross and pretty strange.
Pretty gross and strange. Like, how was that texture?
It's soft and it has a weird taste.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like this. It's a food. They serve it in many countries. Like they cook it and yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna knock it until I actually try it myself. He doesn't prefer it, but
don't try it.
He said don't
try it.
He said don't try it. Let's do one more question. We're getting to learn some new stuff about you.
Where would you go if you were invisible?
Ooh, if you were invisible, man, where would you go?
I would go to. I would like break into places where
whatever you want to do,
yeah,
wherever you want to do. You're invisible.
Yeah.
If you're invisible, where would you go? Like, would you break into the art museum, or where would you go?
Maybe I would go to White House.
To the White House.
Yeah.
And just chill.
Just see what's up.
Just see what's the hype about. Me too, right? It's probably old and raggedy. It's probably leaking water.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good one. The White House. Find out a lot of things there. Thank you for answering those icebreaker questions. We got to learn more information about you that we did not know. I also want to know, how did you get into the actual tattoo industry? Like, what made you want to do that?
Okay, so I've been painting and drawing almost like all my life, and I always wanted to be like independent artist. Wanted to be able to make art and create and work with people, and I was introduced into tattooing like a few years ago and realized like the possibilities that's there with tattooing.
Okay.
Like all the different styles, especially realism, which is very similar to style of painting that I do.
Right.
And just kind of like went around, like look at different shops and went to talk to them, see if I could like start working there. And yeah, this is where I end up.
That's where you end up.
Mm-hmm.
And this studio is called Dark Age
Tattoo
Studio. And this is located in Denton, Texas. I see on your actual Instagram page that you're more into, like, you're a very detailed artist. You're into your shading. Like, you have a lot, you do a good job with that. Mm-hmm. Is that like your specialty of like your shadings? Is that like your favorite thing to do? Like your mastering of tattooing?
Yeah, well, it's more about the style, and the style that I'm interested in is realism, and realism requires like a lot of attention to shading and details and making a drawing or painting look realistic. Like
right. Right, and I seen that because most of the tattoos that I see on your Instagram is like more nature or humans, mm-hmm. The sky, and it does look all realistic. Like, you have a perfect fading going on. Like, I know it took a lot of time to learn those techniques. Is that true?
It's very time consuming to do, but it's also like it takes a lot of practice to get to that level.
Right. So, what is one of the main important things people should know before becoming a tattoo artist? Because some people believe just because I could draw, I could do tattoos. And is that true?
No, it's really helpful to know drawing before you get into tattooing. It's almost like required, you know. But like one of the, I guess, most important things is that you gotta be, you gotta have discipline, and you gotta be able to like dedicate the like certain time of your life, you know, to do an apprenticeship and learn the basics and learn the rules, like the fundamental rules, you know, and be able to learn everything properly. Not tattooing is not about like picking up a tattoo machine and just
Right.
start doing it until you learn. It's more about like um, know how to draw, um, just know the knowledge of like how the body flow and composition works. And
Yeah, because you don't want to dig too deep into nobody.
yeah,
So.
yeah. There's a lot to it.
Yeah.
It's very different from drawing. With drawing, you could, if you mess up, you could just like throw the paper away, but you don't have this option when
Yeah.
you're working on people.
Can't cut his skin
Yeah,
off and
yeah.
I'll get you some more.
Yeah,
Get you some more skin. Right. So, hey, and you. It seems to be that you don't have those very often at all because you're very good at what you do. Like you're expert.
Those mistakes.
Yeah, those mistakes.
No,
Yeah.
we practice on pigskin. We draw, like when I started my apprenticeship, the first 6 months was just drawing, to get to a point where you know they were like you learn things that you know need to in order
Right.
to like move up, and then after that we practice on pigskin for about six more months.
Pigskin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with tattoo machine, you tattoo on pigskin
Yeah.
to kind of like get the
feel.
hang of it. Yeah, get
Yeah.
the feel of it, and yeah, and then you gotta master that. Make sure like everything's perfect until they let you tattoo on a person.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that seems like you're going through an interesting phase right now
Yeah.
in your apprenticeship going on. Well, that's very wonderful. That's a good accomplishment.
Thank you.
You're gonna be in great wonders in the future.
Thank you.
Also, how can people book with you? Where can they find you at?
They could either come to the shop, just talk to me in person. I mainly use my Instagram as a way to promote my works, and my Instagram is mani.ne, and that's mani.ne, and yeah, also email.
What's your email?
My email is mani.art, art.me@gmail.
Oh, okay. And that's again Instagram Mani MANI.NE for your Instagram if you want to go view pictures and his artwork so you can see as well. I also wanted to let the people know the real outside you. And I seen another side on your Instagram that you like nature, you like to go traveling, you like animals. Is that true?
Yeah, exactly.
Let us hear about that side. So you like traveling? Is that your other side that you like?
Yeah,
doing?
I love traveling. I love hiking, just going to nature, and I love animals. And that's like one of the reason actually I thought about getting into tattooing was the fact that you kind of like you have your own time and you can make your own schedule. That way, like if you need to travel, or you know you're more free.
You're more free.
It gives you more freedom. Yeah.
Right. You are your own boss.
Yeah, exactly.
Make your own time frame.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, this is Manny, y'all, and that's MANI.NE. Find him on Instagram, and your email one more time is
Mani MANI.ART.NE @gmail.
@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. And again, we're always and forever to remember to like our page, Bounded Pistols. Follow and subscribe us on YouTube as well. And again, this is Moni and Manny, and we're out.
Thank you.
And this is the ending segment of where we do our Dare Challenge. And today we have our guest, Manny, the tattoo artist from Denton, Texas. You ready for this?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, this is the Dare cards. And what he's going to do is close his eyes and pick one of these cards. So go ahead and close your eyes. and pick a card. Do 20 push-ups in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Do 20 push-ups in 30 seconds. So you will just do it right here. Set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And there you go. You did your 20. Thank you for doing that. You actually did it half the time. You did 20 push-ups. Well, excuse me. You did about 27 push-ups in 15 seconds.
Nice.
You did. You beat the record. Thank you. And that was our dance segment with Manny, the tattoo artist in Denton, Texas. And again, this is Monique with Catching the Flow. And we're out.
Thanks for your time.